Hello, Massey family. It's Gervais. This week I thought I would try to do something different, change things up, and uh, do a video message to all of you. My first message is I want to repeat my thanks. I want to say thanks in person. I want to say personal thanks. I want to say personal thanks to all the fantastic employees and leaders throughout this group of companies. Our frontline staff who are in supermarkets, distribution warehouses, facing surges of demand, risks of customers coming in. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for operating with a great sense of purpose. We also have frontline staff who are out there serving clients, fixing ATMs, delivering oxygen and LPG. We have frontline staff who continue to man remittance desks and provide service and to energy clients on platforms and at plants. So thank you all, and a special thank you really to leadership throughout the entire ranks of our group of companies. It's been a tremendous thing to see the extent to which everyone is really working to engage people, and the dismantlement of our command and control that we've been searching for has really been a gift in this crisis. I see a lot of our leaders really working very closely with their teams to elicit input, feedback, ideas, etc. So I just want to encourage that and say thank you for doing that. The second thing I wanted to say this week is that folks, we're okay. You know, this crisis, this public health situation that we have is very serious. It will have a negative impact on the profitability of the group, but it is having a very positive impact on the purpose of our group. We will certainly take a dent in the bow, but there will be no structural damage to this group of companies. We have many of our companies still operating in most of our territories. There are a few places where we are completely out of work and organizations have stopped working, such as in Motors business in Colombia and Trinidad, things like Massey Prestacon in Trinidad. But large parts of the group, the retail and distribution, the insurance organization, parts of the IT organization, parts of the other parts of the finance organization, the industrial gases are quite busy. So I just want people to feel some comfort that it's not all doom and gloom, but what this crisis is doing for us is actually helping us with a transformation of our relationship to one another and our use of technology. And so really, I am very hopeful. I am very hopeful for what we'll see at the end of this. I do believe that we will be in a period in which we will have to be operating with COVID simultaneously, which means all the precautions that we have been taking responsibly will need to continue to do so. I do believe that certain restrictions are going to be relaxed in some of the countries in which we operate. Already there's a team that's been prepared to talk about what to do in Trinidad and Tobago post-COVID. If you start to look at some of the statistics, they're starting to peak and level out in some of our countries. And you're also hearing of trials of certain drugs that can help treat people with COVID. And you're hearing of vaccines that are coming sometime in the first half of 2021 at scale. So these are very hopeful messages. We will get past this. But folks, when we get past this, we as a group of companies are going to emerge much stronger. I say much stronger because of a number of things. One of my favorite is the extent to which there has been this real appreciation for people at the front line, for our staff at throughout all of our organization. There's this huge appreciation has really come out in this crisis for the work that people do. And I think that's going to bode very well for us going forward as an organization. It's helped us to be more agile, fast in our decision making, and more innovative. There's some innovations coming out around putting services and products online, new delivery mechanisms or fulfillment mechanisms around curbside pickup in the from the supermarkets, and even home delivery. I think these are offerings that customers are going to want in the future, and we are going to be able to provide. Similarly, I think that we are realizing that in some of our countries, we need to really become more involved in agriculture and food production, and I look forward to our strategic thinking and participation in those types of activities. So, folks, thank you for what you're doing. Listen, we're going to be okay. We're going to come out of this thing much stronger than we went into it. So, thank you for continuing to do the great work that you're doing right now. All the best.